Oliver Burkeman's Meditations for Mortals. 4 weeks to embrace your limitations and make time for what counts is a profoundly relevant guide for navigating the overwhelming pressures of modern life. In a world consumed by the relentless pursuit of productivity and perfection, Burkeman offers a bold counter-narrative. By embracing our inherent limitations, we unlock the path to a more joyful and meaningful existence. This book serves as both a critique of the damaging ideals of optimization and a roadmap to living a life that celebrates the beauty of imperfection. When to read this book? This book is a lifeline for anyone feeling overwhelmed by modern pressures. It is particularly valuable for individuals grappling with information overload, productivity anxiety, perfectionism, the feeling of always being behind. Why this book matters. At its core, Meditations for Mortals challenges the pervasive ideology of constant self-improvement and unending growth. Burkeman argues that the key to fulfillment lies not in striving for more, but in accepting less, focusing on what truly matters and relinquishing the illusion of control. By confronting the reality of our finite time and energy, the book invites us to prioritize what brings purpose and joy, fostering a life that feels richer and more grounded. Why now? The urgency of this message cannot be overstated. In an age of infinite information, perpetual connectivity, and societal pressure to maximize every moment, the feeling of being perpetually behind has become a universal affliction. This constant state of striving fuels anxiety, diminishes our quality of life, and leaves us disconnected from the present. Burkeman's work is a timely intervention, offering clarity and calm in the chaos of modern existence. What the book explores. Structured as a 4-week guide, Meditations for Mortals provides a day-by-day exploration of imperfectionism, a way of living that acknowledges and embraces our limitation. Each week builds on the previous one, guiding readers through a transformative process. Week 1. Being finite, days 1 to 7. This week confronts the realities of time, energy, and control. By recognizing and embracing our constraints, we can find liberation and clarity. Day 1. Accept that you'll never get everything done. Let go of the impossible and feel the freedom of releasing the struggle. Day 2. Do one meaningful thing today, resisting the urge to craft an identity around it before acting. Day 3. Evaluate decisions based on consequences, acknowledging the trade-offs inherent in any choice. Day 4. Combat productivity guilt with a done list, shifting your focus from debt to accomplishment. Day 5. Approach information as a river, not a bucket. Let go of guilt over unread material and focus on how what you consume transforms you. Day 6. Choose your battles wisely, dedicating energy to what resonates most deeply. Day 7. Release the need to control the future and trust your ability to handle challenges as they arise. Week 2. Taking action, days 8 to 14. With acceptance as the foundation, this week focuses on taking deliberate action, overcoming procrastination, and prioritizing what matters. Day 8. Break free from procrastination by actively making decisions and seeking opportunities to act. Day 9. Redefine completion. Break large tasks into smaller deliverables to gain momentum. Day 10. Reflect on your life task and align your efforts with your values in the present. Day 11. Befriend your fears. Turn toward difficult tasks with curiosity and courage. Day 12. Adopt the Dailyish method, prioritizing consistency without demanding perfection. Day 13. Utilize the 3 to 4 hour rule for focused, meaningful work each day. Day 14. See challenges as opportunities, cultivating a taste for problems as a growth mindset. Week 3. Letting go, days 15 to 21. This week challenges the assumption that effort and struggle are always necessary, inviting readers to cultivate self-compassion and embrace ease. Day 15. Reframe tasks with the question, what if this were easy? Day 16. Practice self-compassion, treating yourself with kindness and understanding. Day 17. Lean into existing sources of generosity and let them guide your actions. Day 18. Focus on your own path. Avoid solving others' problems unnecessarily. Day 19. Embrace unpredictability and find joy in life's unexpected turns. Day 20. Set quantity goals to overcome perfectionism. Use techniques like free writing to bypass your inner critic. Day 21. Redefine interruptions as potential sources of insight and enrichment. Week 4. Showing up, days 22 to 28. The final week emphasizes presence, authenticity, and finding meaning in the everyday messiness of life. Day 22. Fully engage with your current reality rather than deferring happiness to the future. Day 23. Embody a peaceful, fulfilling life now, rather than striving to achieve it later. Day 24. Embrace scruffy hospitality. Welcome others into your life authentically, flaws and all. Day 25. Savor life without hoarding experiences or trying to control them. Day 26. Find peace in uncertainty, accepting the limits of knowledge. Day 27. Act courageously and experiment. Clarity often follows action. Day 28. Reflect on what truly matters, finding meaning in the everyday and the imperfect. How much does it deliver? Meditations for Mortals is not a quick fix, nor does it promise perfection. Instead, it offers a powerful framework and practical tools for navigating life with presence, acceptance, and joy. Burkeman acknowledges the ongoing and imperfect nature of this journey, reminding readers that meaningful living is not about reaching an ideal future. It is about embracing the finite, messy beauty of the here and now. Through its sincerity and wisdom, this book is a call to step away from the chaos, let go of control, and reconnect with what truly matters. By following its guidance, readers can uncover the freedom and fulfillment that come from living in alignment with their finite reality.